Ready to go now. And now the
3. Out. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. 3.
base is empty with 2 away. So in now for the Angels, Willie Aparicio. And that's in the dirt. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Second here with 2 away. And next for the Angels, Willie Aparicio.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. The tag, safe. It's 4-3. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Next to hit, field, 1 for 2. That one way inside. Field in his.
Out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. 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 3. Out.
Now pitching for the
3.
number 48.
And here is Willie Aparicio.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First pitch misses. Big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one carrying. And it is out of here. Willie Aparicio with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a
3. You're out. Out. Out.
Now pitching for the
Out.
Orioles, number 46.
That's ball 4. Out. 3. You're out. 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 3.
And downstairs. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. And
Nope,
now
that's
2
off the
balls and a
plate.
strike.
Ball 2.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ready for the bottom of the 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the New York Yankees. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris, and always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone, but no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody, and that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the bump. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
Now here is Field.
The right field. Number 0.
The line of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one missed. Black, a big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound at this ball club. Fly ball down the line. Field going back on this one, and it slices foul, but it had the distance. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and out number 1 on the grab. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs. At this point, it doesn't matter if you're a first rounder or an undrafted free agent. All that matters once you reach this level is producing. Can you help your team get better? It's a big question. That said, you don't want to put too much pressure on your debut. I hope he's taking time to enjoy this experience today.
High fly ball out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Hammer, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well.
Field steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that's outside. And another ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Field in the box now. Takes strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And that's down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod on the mound. Richard Jung. What do we have on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, number 26. Out to short. And a quick out, number 1. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Andrew Santiago. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, number 15. As the lefty gets to work, right through there for a strike. And that one is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. And here's the first baseman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Headed down the line. Field towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Second inning here. No score. There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score. The White Sox take the lead. 1-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going that way.
Now it's the White Sox catcher. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. 1 out in the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
The shortstop, number 6.
Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering misses. 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Up the middle. On to first. He's out. So the lineup flips over. And up next for Chicago, Field. 0 for 1 so far. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Gotta let it travel just a bit more.
That's off the mark. And 1-1. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he chases that one. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, number 28.
Number 28.
And a pitch. And there's a strike. The pitch.
Ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And another ball. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
That one pulled foul. Outside low, and that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking. And 2 away now. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
That's a little bit low.
2-0.
A little bit low. Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Inning over. The Yanks lead 1, and it remains. Back for more from the Bronx. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the White Sox DH, Field. And the first offering is not close. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And 1 away at the top of the 3rd.
Just an outstanding play going up to the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ripped to 3rd and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And the 1-0. Just missed. 2 out, space is empty. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Field stands in now and watches strike 1. In the dirt, blocked. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball. A nice round triple.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the 3rd baseman. In the air out towards right center. Field in position. Hauls it in to end the inning. Well, the White Sox with a 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. Here's the center fielder. Field. Chung back to work. That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Number 13.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the third baseman. He's 0 for 1. Strike one.
0-1.
One out and a runner at second. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1. Foul ball there. Struck him out looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Now it's the second baseman. Struck out looking in his first at-bat. That misses. 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Got him looking. And that is the inning. One left for the Yankees. They trail in this one 3-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx as we go to the top of the fourth. Now the first baseman, number 28. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Fights it off. You'll see another.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Now it's the White Sox catcher. Fastball for a strike. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball, still 0-2. Oh, that hit him. In there safely. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop. He's 0 for 1. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. 2-1 now. Grounded to third, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's one. On the first double play, and that's the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the White Sox 3 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom of the fourth, leading off, Andrew Santiago.
The first baseman.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
First offering, and it just misses. Santiago goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And it's fouled away. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that one for strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And ball one. The White Sox leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year. It's 3-1.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Field batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now Field walked his first time. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. That clips the corner. The White Sox up by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is downstairs.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. There's a strike.
Full count.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back in New York, we go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Field. The pitch. Chopped left side. And that one handled. Fires across the diamond. One up, one down. So Singy's given up his fair share of hits in his debut, but he's done a good job of limiting the damage. What are you seeing?
I'm sure the game is moving a little quicker than normal today for the rookie, and that's totally fine. I think you bring up a great point, though, Boog. He's shown he can really battle out there, work his way out of some jams, so I think this debut should be a confidence builder for him.
Fastball for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Field flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And that one fouled off. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox, and the score stays 3-1. Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Bobby Gillian. Jung back to work. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
You know, these Yankees being a little too patient at the plate in this game. I'm surprised with all the strikeouts we've seen from them. Sometimes you get fooled up there, but it's just happening too often right now.
Next pitch is outside.
I mean, they're getting hittable pitches. That's why they're called strikes. But going back to the dugout, knowing you could have done something with what you got is frustrating for hitters.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Field stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Here's a rocket out to left. Field puts it away, and there's 2 away.
Number 13.
Now it's the shortstop. Doubled his first time up. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Next offering is down low. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. There's the strike at the knees. And another ball. And now the count filled up 3-2. The White Sox leading by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Got a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Number 26 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Line drive. Field makes the play, and that is that. The Yanks lead 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the left fielder, Field. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a curve is down and in. Movement in the Yankees pen. Number 47 appears to be getting loose. Number 31 getting loose as well. The pitch. There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the
1 ball,
changeup with that
2
arm
strikes.
action.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch.
Count full.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Dave Black is done. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Righty reliever out of the pen, number 47.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Still waking up a little bit.
You're out. 3.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 22. There's a strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Righty delivers. Right side. And that chance handled. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And next for New York, Andrew Santiago.
The first baseman, Andrew Santiago.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. High fly ball out into left center field. Drifts towards it. Squeezes it. That's out number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Out to short. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back in the front.
3. Ball 4.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Field. Chung back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. The Yankees looking to rally. Swings through that one out in front that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And now it's even up. Wouldn't chase that time. 3 and 2 down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now, Field. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Gets the call. That's strike 1. The Yankees down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. And a good eye there. Good eye right there.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Field lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 39 up and loosening in the pen. Lehman getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Field makes the grab on the run. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Fought off foul. Two outs. And now the count is even. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. The 1-2. This to third. Makes a sliding stop. Gathers and throws. And they get the out. Yanks strand a pair. They're down 5-1. Back at Yankee Stadium. And now the center fielder. Field. 3. Out. White Sox going with a new arm. Number 39.
That's ball 4.
1 down. Next to hit, Andrew Santiago. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. And
Out. Out. You're out.
so next, Field. First pitch misses. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in.
Now
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Gillian in now, takes ball one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. That one lifted to left field. Has this one sized up. Makes the grab, one away. He's 2 outs away. And now field. And a curve misses outside, ball 1. Field, the base runner at first with 1 out. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. You clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
In the air, right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Number 13 stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals.
No, inside.
Foul ball. The Yanks trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Got it. Ball game.
That's how you check a box to start your career, Boog. First MLB win in your first MLB start. Congratulations to him on a major milestone.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us here. And, Chris, we're not in for ideal baseball weather in this one. It's cold out there, so it'll be interesting to see if that impacts the game at all.
Boog, this is one of those nights where position players want that pitcher to have a nice tempo. Keep things moving. Don't take forever in between pitches because it just makes it colder out there. You get stiffer, and you're not ready to make a play like you need to be. So that's the emphasis, I think, on cold nights like this.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, number 44. How about a report on him?
tonight's for the men.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call. And next for the Mets, Field. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
And the batter now. Now, Tim Dugan. And a pitch. That one's in there. 0-1. Dugan, only 20 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Next offering upstairs. Kicks and deals. That clips the corner. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. So digging in,
the right
Field.
Number 17.
Swing and a miss.
And it's 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And down on strikes. Now 2 away. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many. If he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him, he doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Good eye on that spot.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 down, nobody on. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New. Simon back to work. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch.
1-2.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Next is the designated hitter, Field. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
That misses, and that is ball one.
No.
Just missed. Slap the other way, foul. No score here in the second. Goes down looking. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Ball.
Trevor Stinson, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next pitch is downstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. And that is in for a strike. And the count's even at 2. Swings and misses. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Comerica.
Three.
So up next for New York, Danny Flores. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. And that's the third out. Back here in Detroit, set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the Detroit catcher, number 12. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Here's the third baseman. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. That one ripped right center field. Long run. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
The Tigers looking to strike first here in the last half of the third. Man at second. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And here is Tim Dugan. The shortstop takes a ball. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs with a runner at third. That one drilled left field. Looks like extra bases. And it gets fired. One scores easily, and it's 1-0. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
So 2 down, and now here is Field. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Ball.
Upstairs.
1-0.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Man on second, 2 down. That's ripped. Base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they lead by 2.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive in the center field.
Runner at first with 2 away. Fielder now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. This one high in the air to left center. Field makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to start of the 4th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter. Struck out swinging his first time. And the pitch. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And next is the designated hitter, Field. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Flores drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And next to hit for Detroit, Trevor Stinson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Stinson goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. 2 outs.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Way high.
2-2.
That's off the mark, and it's 3-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Outside, and that is ball 4. 2 outs, runner at first. Now here's the Detroit catcher. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Stinson off of first with 2 away. Called strike right there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now the third baseman. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. Out front and foul to the left side. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the batting order turns over. Danny Flores up now for the Mets.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Here's the we're back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5. Field. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Ball 1 there. Next one in the dirt. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering.
Oh, gets dirty, and very nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
So up next, Tim Dugan. That catches the corner. 1 out, base is empty. And here it comes. Hit hard, that gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1 out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So digging in, field. 1 for 2. Pickoff throw. Dugan dives back in safely. Splits the plate. 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
To short, could be 2. The throw to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Fielder. Now for the Tigers. Simon back to work. Right through there for a strike. And strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Number 21 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. At the plate, Field. In for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And there's a ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Hit in the air, left field. Fielder moving under it. Brings it in, and that'll do it.
Three. That's ball 4.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Danny Flores up now for the Mets. Check on the runner.
He's safe.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Ripped on a line to center. He's got it, and that is out. Number 3. Number 47 on to pitch out of the pen here. This is his first appearance of
This is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
4-3 our final score, a 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Tigers, 3 runs on 8.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got open air baseball for you on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Singy, one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated major league debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets the start on the mound.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the major league pool. He's center stage from the first inning on. So, like you said, Boog, there's no hiding it.
All right, ready to go here.
Leading
and
off
to the
tonight
plate for
for
Kansas. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And starting this one, Philip Takahashi. What do you have on him, Chris?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Now the left fielder, Field. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Takahashi, a big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound with this ball club. Ground ball left side, and a quick out number 1. Now we check out the Astros lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
That one not close. And the count 1-2.
At this point, it doesn't matter if you're a first rounder or an undrafted free agent. All that matters once you reach this level is producing. Can you help your team get better? It's a big question. That said, you don't want to put too much pressure on your debut. I hope he's taking time to enjoy this experience today.
Number 12 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And that one missing low. Right through there, got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston. Scoreless after 1. Back here. And now it's going to be Field. The pitch. Foul ball there. And there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Number 28 stands in now and watches strike 1. Field gets his lead at first with nobody out. Yeah, a foul ball. Got him. And that's the first out. So now here's the DH, David Fairchild. Runner takes off. This one popped up. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
At the plate is the Astros catcher. That one is upstairs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Up and in, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Number 6, waiting to hit for Houston. That's in there. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. At the belt and fires. Swung on, popped up left side. Settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. So the Astros lead one. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here. And the batter will be the shortstop. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The 0-2. On the ground at first. He gets there with the slide. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Batting up, the right field, number 17.
Now it's going to be Field. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Field measures 6 feet 2 inches. 23 years old. And he won a Gold Glove in 2025. Left field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Field batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swings here and blasts one left field. Fielder going back on the warning track and hauls it in.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Number 4 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
But this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Jimenez on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for Houston. Now the third baseman struck out looking his first time. Takahashi back to work. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a couple of quick outs. And now the first baseman. And that's outside. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And the Astros put down in order. Astros are down quietly. And we are still scoreless. We go to the top of the stepping in for the Astros, David Fairchild. As the lefty gets to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Way out front for strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
On the ground out to short. Sends it across to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now it's the shortstop. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Bounced up the middle. Throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
And now Field. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Ball out there on the mat. He's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
That one down the line and foul ball. The pitch. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Popped up left side under this one. And that will end the inning. So the Astros lead one. Field getting ready to hit. Takahashi back to work. First pitch swinging.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The line to kick the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Up and in. Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's the third baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Slice the other way and foul. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball down the left field line. Fielder pulls it down, and the inning is over.
You're out. Out. Out.
Well, one-run game, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Field. Ground off the middle, that's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. And here's the first baseman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Now a fly ball to right center. Field on his way over. Makes the grab. Okay, Singy, I think we can say it's been a successful Major League debut for him on the mound. He's giving this organization and its fans some reasons to be excited about what he can do at this level.
I think so too, Boog. It's always such a good feeling to see someone attack a new challenge and do well at it.
Runner on the move. And a foul ball left side.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And now the lefty. Got him looking for the K.
He's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Now here is number 11.
1-0.
Not close with that one, and that's ball one.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Off the plate inside, and the count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. With the tying run at second, go-ahead run at first. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Bounce to the left side. They get the force. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start.
3-0.
Here comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Charles Francis.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
And a pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Too high.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. And he deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, throw to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Down the left field. Field. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in there.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Kicks and deals. And another ball.
1 strike.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2-2 now. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Roll back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Philip Takahashi departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the run on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. A new arm into the game, the righty, Sean Robles.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Bunting for a hit. Nugent tosses to first. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
So two in scoring position with one out. Now the third baseman. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
That misses the zone. 3-1. Field up next for the Astros. Two on, 1 out. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Laser could be extra bases. 1 run's in, and it will play. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Field batting with 1 down, takes a strike. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Outside, activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Number 33 getting loose out there. Number 45 warming up as well. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot
lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out. David Fairchild up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The pitch. And downstairs.
1-1.
Falling behind 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Two outs. Got him swinging. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Staying in the game on defense, Charles Francis. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Number 41 comes on now. Right.
3 out. That's 4-4.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans are final line score tonight.
Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Oakland Athletics. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris, and always interesting to see how that goes, but I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone, but no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody, and that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the ball. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
So stepping in for Boston, Marcos Castro.
Marcos Castro.
And the pitch. And that one pulled foul.
First pitch, 7:07.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1. Velez, a big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role on the mound with this ball club. And another ball.
At this point, it doesn't matter if you're a first rounder or an undrafted free agent. All that matters once you reach this level is producing. Can you help your team get better? It's a big question. That said, you don't want to put too much pressure on your debut. I hope he's taking time to enjoy this experience today.
And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses, and it's 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And ball 1.
1-1.
Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The left fielder.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Field. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. And a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That one off the mark. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Wouldn't chase that time. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Outside low, and the count is filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
the right
Field
fielder.
up next for the Red
Number
Sox.
17.
Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Just missed. Two on, two outs. Pulls that one foul. And the righty deals. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, and that's just foul. First and second, two down, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Boston strands a pair, and now the Athletics offense. Back here in the East Bay.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
In the air, left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. Stepping in, fielder. And it's fouled away. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. Got him. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox. That one inside. Ball one. Second inning here. No score. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit hard on the ground is short. Out number three. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the and now the first baseman hitless in 4 at bats yesterday. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman, Marcos Castro. And that one sliced foul. Castro, in his rookie season, just 19 years old. And he was a second-round pick back in 2025. Not even close there. Now 1-2. In the air, left field, under it. And it's caught for the out. Here's the second baseman. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a foul ball. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the frame. Red Sox go down 1-2-3.
Ball 4, take the base. 3. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Out.
Now it's the DH, Field, and he's already singled in this game. There's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Pitch misses. 1-1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. Missed with a changeup. Now 2-2. And that one hammered Field. Going back. And off the base of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Just off the inside edge. Misses inside, and it's 3-0. Runner in second, nobody out. That one at the knees for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Fly ball down the line. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
The batter, number 17.
And next for the Red Sox, Field. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
Strike on the outside. 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Righty delivers. And fouled off. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Fly to left his first time. And a strike in there. to third. Knocks it down, and they'll score first. It's 1-0. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give them the lead. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner on first. And the batter now, fielder. That's outside, and it's 1-0. One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. The 1-1. On the ground right side. And that one handled. Sends it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. And midway in the 4th, it's the Red Sox 1 and the A's 0. And we're back. Bottom 4, striding to the plate now for Oakland. Field.
Number 19.
The wind of the pitch. Hard hit left side. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the right fielder. Field. He's 0 for 1. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. 2 down.
Now number 18.
Here's the left fielder. Field. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
All over that one right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. He jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The Athletics down by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Man at second. And that skips into there. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
New inning getting started. Now at the plate, number 11.
Number 11.
The pitch. That's a laser base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And Here's the first baseman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, not close.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about. Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. And he chases a high fastball there. Nobody out, runner at first. Swings, throw it in, that's a strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Marcos Castro up next for the Red Sox. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Ball 1. The pitch. Fouled off left side. The pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, number 7.
Now the number 2 hitter. Golden opportunity right here. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1. Second and third, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ball 1 there. That one finds a corner. It's a ball in 2 strikes. Base hit. 1 run is in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive with the whole side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Field up next for the Red Sox. And that's in for a strike. Two on, 1 out. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's in the dirt.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Fortune sizing this one up. And there's 2 down. So Singy's given up his fair share of hits in his debut, but he's done a good job of limiting the damage. What are you seeing?
I'm sure the game is moving a little quicker than normal today for the rookie, and that's totally fine. I think you bring up a great point, though, Boog. He's shown he can really battle out there, work his way out of some jams, so I think this debut should be a confidence builder for him.
Swing and a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 3-zip.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And here comes Mark Kotze as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Esteban Velez will depart, and he had a tough time keeping them in the ball game today. We'll get a new arm when we come back. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, number 40.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Field, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one not close. And that is ball 1. And the right-hander deals just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Hit in the air, center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors, and a couple left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the A's 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, number 49.
Number 49.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind to kick the pitch. Just missed.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a real.
That's ball 4. Three.
Now number 31.
Three. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Three.
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base.